Good morning and welcome to Crow Inclined, here for our daily energetic check-in. And our overall energy card for the day from our Akashic Tarot is the One of Scrolls. You are on the right track. You're on track to whatever it is that you're looking for. Look, you got your bags packed and you're getting ready to step on to the train, right? Heading out of town. Heading towards whatever it is that you have been working towards. You are on track. So that is our energy today. Let's see what we've got in the cards for today. I did pre-shuffle these, but I'm going to do it a couple more times anyway. Thank you for joining me today on my crazy journey. I'm happy to be along for yours. I am honored to be along for yours. Please feel free to like and subscribe. It's free. It'll just help sort of put my videos out there a little quicker as I am trying to grow my channel, as I am heading out on my journey. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, it's okay. Tomorrow is another day. If it reminds you of someone that you know and love, please share. All right. If you're looking for personal readings, information is in the drop-down box. We can do that. All right. Why, yes. The Page of Pentacles. Pages are messengers. There is incoming about some sort of new thing. Well, you're on track, whatever it is. You're on track. I love how she's really inspecting this, you know, in her fancy new digs. Figuring out how this all works, right? I love it. This is something new. This is something new, and you are, as the One of Scrolls says, you are on track for something amazing. Okay, so you're this is your attitude towards this situation of being on track is, yeah, you might be waiting for a message, and it looks like one is coming, or maybe you're waiting for one that has it come. That was weird. I don't know. Let's get another card. It feels like you may have already gotten it. You're waiting for a message. Let's see. I know I usually do the third card, but I really wanted to pull another one for this Page of Cups. Yeah, there's something that you're in your head about. Okay? And look at this on the wall is actually the Five of Swords, which is kind of winning at all costs, right? I mean, and I shouldn't say winning at all costs. There are no winners in the Five of Swords. It's a bittersweet victory. It is a win, but it isn't, if you get what I'm saying, right? And so you're really in your head about a message. Did you get it? I'm confused now just reading this. Did you get it? Did you get the message? It has to do with this. You got the message. What is the message? All right. Yeah. Now I'm all like weird and wonky in my brain. I'm confused right now. So there's confusion around whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. All right, let's go ahead and get that third card. That'll sort of shuffle this a little bit. I feel like the energy got a little weird in the deck too. Yeah, this is something for you to keep in mind about. Yeah, there's confusion. What is this confusion about? Yeah, I wanted to redo that. This is what you need to keep in mind. This is something that you have been manifesting. And yeah, you have been manifesting this hardcore, but not just from, you know, the material world, transmuting energy into physical material things. You are actually manifesting it from deeper, darker places. And I don't mean darker in a bad way. I just mean like you're really alchemizing your inner energy to this is very karmic, okay? And this feels like more than just this lifetime. Maybe you've spent many lifetimes trying to figure this out. But this confusion keeps coming in. But you are to keep in mind that this is yours. It feels like with the High Priestess, you've actually figured out how to make it work, right? Which should clear up this confusion. Let's get a little more on that Page of Pentacles. Whew. Whew. Yeah, there was a decision to be made about whatever this is. It's like there was probably more than one direction you could have gone to actually make this happen. You're sitting with yourself and with the arms crossed and the blindfold on, really going in and trusting your own intuition, which is a lot of this energy, right? This is something you had to do on your own. All right, let's get another card for the confusion pile. Like I feel a little bit better now, but that was really like confusing energy. All right. Just one. Not the whole deck, just one. Just one. No? It doesn't want to give me any... Oh, goodness sakes. You've got to be kidding. What did I just say? This image in the back of this crazy stuff is this card. Oh, yeah, you are way in your head. It feels like you really like physically tried to force something to happen. And all it did was created confusion. Because you know this is already yours, okay? Especially with the High Priestess. This is already yours. This is predetermined. Or a contract, a prior contract, right? But you're getting in your way. You're getting in your own way. You don't have to be in this energy anymore because you are already on track. You are on track. I think you need to cut yourself some slack, honestly. Cut yourself some slack. Be nice to yourself. Pat yourself on the back for all the good things instead of negative self-talk. I'm really getting some negative self-talk. You need to step out of that. You are. Yeah. You are. This is death and rebirth. You're making this happen. It's a transformation card. You are definitely pulling yourself out of the confusion. This is what you need to keep in mind, okay? You are definitely pulling yourself out of confusion, letting that part of yourself go. And you did the work. You've been working really, really hard on this. I can sense that. That's why this card is such a joy to see, right? Even if you don't believe it, you are on track. Even if you're all hung up in your head and telling yourself you're not doing it right, you are. Get out of your head. All right. Go back to this decision and this pentacle and see what we have going on there. Wow. Whew. More swords. All right. So, an epiphany. A little bit of clarity. The thing with the Page of Swords is it tends to kind of detach a little bit to get above a situation, to get a different vantage point on something, right? And with our 2, maybe that's what happened here. Going within, trusting intuition, cutting everything else out, getting away from everyone is going to help you see something, right? You're going to see something. I love this card. She's so proud of herself. And don't get hung up on gender, okay? She, he, doesn't matter. All right, let's get one more for the confusion pile in the center. Yeah, I think you got a message about what it is you're supposed to do, but you were in your head and you got confused. You really, really got confused. Just one. Just one. Oh, come on. No? Okay. We are not going to get another one for the middle. All right, how about that third pile with a High Priestess and the Death card? Is there anything, yep, that wants to come out? Flipped over. And we have the Sun. Yeah. So you have worked really hard in the light, in the dark, in the shadows, in the whatever, in the moonlight, in the inner world, in your outer world, as above, so below, as within, so without, to get through this death and rebirth, this transformation. And guess what? The Sun's coming out. Joy. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, right? So you're going to be okay. You are on track. You are on track. Please, please, please be kind to yourself. All of this mind chatter is just, it's creating confusion for you, within you, and it's not necessary. It is absolutely not necessary. You're going to have clarity. You might just need to detach a little bit, get above the situation, look at it from a different way, get a new vantage point. It'll help things become more clear and help you clear out this confusion. You're going to clear out this confusion because you already received this message about it. Well, and the message is, you guys, that you're on track. Why do you not believe that? Why do you not believe how well you're doing? Look at how well you're doing. Celebrate you today, please. Just a little bit. Just a little. Jump up and down. I don't care. Woohoo! Out the window when you're driving to work or to the grocery store or something. Acknowledge. Just acknowledge how much work you've done and where you've come from, and that you are on track, okay? All right. Thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you again soon. Have a beautiful day. And man, I'm proud of you. Be proud of yourself.